So, so finally, Russia has launched the attack into Ukraine, and because of this attack, oil prices have surged, and stock markets across the world have crashed. You can see the crude oil prices have jumped by up to 4%, and it's very sad news for all people across the world. It's the destruction of the peace, and especially the people in Ukraine facing uncertain times at this point of time. And nobody knows what is going to happen in next few days. Maybe the beginning of the World War III, or this conflict is going to end very soon. We don't know. And stock market is reacting to this attack from Russia into Ukraine. So European markets have also plunged after Russia launches attack on Ukraine, and not just European markets, Indian markets, American markets, Australian markets, all the markets across the world have crashed. If you are a long-term investor, it's a good opportunity, but at the same time, I would like to say that it's a bad news for the humanity, because we have seen World War I, World War II, and we have seen how much destructive it is for the human beings, and still they are making the same mistake again. I don't know what to say, but that's not good. Okay, so Ukraine computers hit by data wiping software as fears of full-scale Russian invasion rise. So in Russia, there are a lot of hackers, and they not just hack the computers from United States and other countries, but right now they are hacking the Ukrainian computers as well. They are deploying the software viruses into their computers, and cyber attack is also happening along with a physical military attack as well. So full-blown war, it may turn into a full-blown war as well. Wall Street extends sell-off on Ukraine worries Nasdaq near bear territory. So since last 1 month, the market has been like crashing every day, almost every day, and that's why we can say that currently the market is in the bear phase, and it will continue for the next couple of months. But we can't say, because how it is gonna, how the things are gonna pan out after this attack from Russia. We don't know what is going to happen in next couple of days, or a couple of weeks, or a couple of months. So it all depends upon the geopolitical tensions and the geopolitical events that are happening in Europe. Next news is about the Bitcoin. Texas has embraced Bitcoin, and its GDP is bigger than some of the countries like Spain, Russia, Mexico, Canada, etc. So good news for the Bitcoin investors. Then Meli, Mercado Libre, with the stock from South America, the revenue has beaten up, and then pricing meet 10-year valuation low. So Bank of America maintains buy price target they have given is $2,000. So I'm a long-term investor in the Meli, and I like this stock. It is said that this is the Amazon of South America. The next trade that I have done is about the best stocks that you can buy for the next 20 years from Indian market, and this is the list: Avenue Supermarts, Pidilite, Borosil Limited, Burger Paint, very quality companies, and I think they have bright future. All the stakeholders of these companies for the next 20 years, not just 20 years, but I will say 100 years, next 100 years. The next stock news is about AMD, and Bernstein has upgraded the stock to outperform. It has been almost 10 years since we held an outperform rating on AMD stock, and omission mostly emotional in nature. As some of you may know, we were long ago as baby sell side researchers among the most bullish on the street on AMD. Next is from India. Hero Motor and BPCL, Bharat Petroleum, join hands to set up a large scale electric vehicle charging infrastructure in the country. So Hero Motor is one of the largest company, auto manufacturing company. They are into the two-wheeler segment, and BPCL, Bharat Petroleum, they have joined hands to set up the electric vehicle charging infrastructure. The next news about how 1 lakh investment would perform in various asset classes from 1990 to 2017. So from this chart, you can make make out like what is gonna get you more money. So if you had invested 1 lakh in 1990s in cash, date, gold, or Sensex, here are the returns. And you can see this top chart or the top line is about the Sensex, and Sensex has given maximum returns. So 1 lakh has turned into 34 lakh, that is 34x returns. But at the same time, if you had invested this 1 lakh into gold or debt or cash, you can see the amount would have grown to 11x or 9x or 3x. So very small returns you would have got if you had invested in gold, debt, or cash. But Sensex has given massive returns, and that is, this chart indicates how stocks can give really good returns. And we are talking about the index here, not the individual stocks. Some of the individual stocks have given more returns, 100x, 1000x, and even 5000x as well. So stay invested in equities. Equities have got bright future. Next news is about the Datadog and Goldman Sachs upgrades to the conviction buy. I am also bullish on Datadog. Next news coming from the Utah in US. Legislature in Utah introduces bill to allow the state to accept Bitcoin. So just a few minutes back I said that Texas is legalized Bitcoin, and Utah is also following the same. Next news about some of the stocks that have touched 52-week low in Indian stock market. Some of the stocks in this list are Johnson & Controls, Whirlpool, Procter & Gamble, Health, which are the ones, these are the ones that I like most. So that's it in today's video. I will come back with a new videos, fresh videos tomorrow. Till then, enjoy your time.